Hey there, and thank you for watching. Today we're going to go over how to wash your car with Optimum No Rinse. And this is a fantastic product for those who have limited water supply, those who want to save water, or if you want to wash during the winter. This is a fantastic process that will be safe for your car as long as you do it properly, and it'll be a really nice experience. The products we're using today are sold in a kit at Car Supply's warehouse, and we'll put a link below on where to find those. This is our Optimum No Rinse starter kit. Here we have the bucket. I've added my own wheel dolly to it, and this is my own sprayer as well. And this is just going to help us distribute the ONR a little bit better throughout our process. So in the kit, you're going to have a microfiber mitt, an ONR sponge from the rag company, and drying towel from the rag company as well, which makes fantastic products. You can find all of these at Car Supply's warehouse. Now the mitt you use is your personal preference. I really love the black ONR sponge. It's got these grooves in it that help trap all the contaminants, and it really fits nice in your hand as well. And it also has two sides where you can minimize contamination. Now speaking of contamination, the kit also comes with a grit guard in the bucket, and that's going to help trap the dirt down the bottom of the bucket, so you actually only need one bucket for this wash, whereas for traditional washes I usually recommend 2 buckets, which will help reduce the contamination and scratches in your paint. One thing I really love about ONR is that it's very concentrated, which means we don't have to use a lot of product. So one little bottle will last you quite a long time. In addition to using on the exterior, we can also use it on the interior as well. It's a really safe product to use that's really gentle. Now one last great use for ONR is those who like to use touchless car washes. Now if you're like me, touchless car washes, they do okay, but they usually leave some road film on there. This vehicle is actually just washed at a touchless car wash before coming here, and it's got some road film on the bottom half of it, but overall the car is not super dirty. It doesn't have any like mud on it or anything like that, so that's kind of what we're looking for when we're thinking about what we're choosing. So if your car is super muddy, you haven't washed it in hundreds or thousands of miles, it's time to hit the touchless car wash first, get a good pre-wash going, come home, follow up with ONR, and you'll have a great looking car. All right, so let's talk about how we get set up for ONR in our bucket. So in our bucket, we just have straight water. We don't need to use anything fancy here. I actually use hot water in my bucket, and they make bucket heaters as well. It's almost like a sous vide system for your bucket. You can drop it in there, heat up your water, and it just makes it a little more comfortable to use, especially when it's cold outside. Now I just put a few drops of ONR in the bucket, and it makes it fantastic, and it should have a slightly blue tint to it. Now in my sprayer, I've done the same thing. So you can see the color of the water in the sprayer here, and this is just going to help spray it around the car. You can also use a spray bottle or a pump sprayer, or you can just simply use ONR, but I like to do a little pre-soak as well. One thing that's really awesome about ONR is its ability to encapsulate the dirt. So what that's going to do is the polymers in there are going to surround the dirt, and it's going to help it rinse off. Okay, now the process that we're going to be using today is we're going to start by spraying the car down with ONR. I'm going to use the sprayer for that. And then we're going to dip our sponge in our bucket. And we're going to pull it out till it's dripping, but not like so super hardcore. I'll show you here in a bit. Then we're going to take our sponge. We're going to start at the top of the vehicle. We're going to wash back and forth and then side to side. For each panel, which means each section of the vehicle, so a door is a panel, we're going to go ahead and rinse our sponge in the bucket and give it a nice agitation. That's going to help eliminate all of the debris from inside the sponge, and it's going to help to encapsulate the dirt down the bottom with the grit guard. Now with all that in mind, let's get washing. All right, now when we are working our sponge here, we want to take it out. We want it just dripping about like that. That's perfect amount of drip. Now when you take your sponge and you rinse it, you want to scrub it on the grit guard at the bottom. It's going to help loosen all the dirt that's in there and get it out of there so you have a clean sponge. All right, so now that we're done with the wash process, it's time to get into the drying process. Now I have a drying aid that's from G-Technic. It's a ceramic spray sealant. So this is going to do 2 things. 1, it's going to help dry the car faster. And 2, when the car has a ceramic coating, it's going to help rejuvenate that coating as well. And then if you don't have a ceramic coating, it's also going to help add a great shine and some protection while you're drying. So I recommend using this or a similar drying aid. Another one I really like is CarPro Hydro 2 Light. It's a really fantastic product. All right, now for using the drying aid, we're just going to do a quick spritz on the panel and on the towel, and then it's going to help lubricate the towel so we can reduce scratching, and it's going to help the panel dry faster while adding some great shine and protection. let's talk about caring for your towels. So it's important that we use special care when washing and drying our microfiber towels that are for our car. I prefer to use a microfiber soap. You can find them on Car Supply's warehouse. And then for drying, you want to make sure that you're drying on a low setting or just plain tumble dry. Don't wash them with anything else that you have. Wash them separately. And when you're washing them, wash them on the cool setting. You don't want to use any hot water. This will keep your towels looking great and lasting a long time for you. All right, this Tesla Model X is now in absolutely mint condition. It looks gorgeous and it's well protected as well with our ceramic spray sealant, and it is going to enjoy the road ahead. If this video is helpful for you, consider buying your supplies from Car Supply's warehouse. They're excellent folks over there with great pricing, great support, and they help support creators like myself. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me directly at Glonzen Paint Protection Film and Ceramic Coatings, and I'd be happy to help you. For those of you that are eco-conscious, this process used about 3 gallons of water for the whole process. So it makes it really nice to be able to wash your vehicle without using a lot of water.